Oh, wrong thing. That's not there. No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Hmm.
Okay. There we go. You have everything set up. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, question.
What's up?
What color? What kind of color palette do I want to use?
Go for them again?
Sure thing. Just for you, champ.
I do like this. That one's the blue ones.
Hey, they have names, so you know.
Oh. Oh.
Standard. Abyssal.
I'm digging
Spiral.
Abyssal and found footage. I like
Found
the
footage.
warmness of like the black for found footage.
There's also a 1-bit and a 2-bit mode.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, Abyssal adds a hint of red.
Hmm. I'm digging the Blood Ocean vibe.
Me when I invite my girlfriend to the Blood Ocean.
I'm digging the Abyssal with the
I haven't clicked through
secondary
some of the
color.
other ones.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Uncanny black. Ah!
Casey!
Flesh. You can't fool me. Flesh is just case.
Red. Alarm.
Ah.
Wood. Hey.
Honey.
Wood. Yes. Film. Mythos.
Ooh.
Guides. Guides 2.
It's 3.
Grimoire. Clue. Famous board game Clue. Sheba. Seaweed. Moldy black. Ugh. Attic. Kinda black. Me. When only one of my parents were black. Kinda black.
Just a little. Tiny bit.
Gold print. Deep gold. I like that.
Ooh.
Yo. Neon slasher. Ooh. Gothic. Faraday, like the cage. Iron Ring. Blood Dog. Am I? Riverside Incident. Similar in nature to Shibuya.
There are so many more palettes than I remember there being.
Haircuts.
And all these are like, great. Oh. Hello, it's Horse Fiddler. Hello.
Hey, why are there so many? There's enough.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is as American as apple pie.
None of them are quite scratching that itch like Abyssal with that secondary
Fish.
color, though. I really liked Abyssal with the red.
I like to think that I just like Plastic Man. My arm stretches forward and I just point you like right in the face. Fish. Uh, uh, but I'm supposed to be this monster in the Lovecraftian horror. Fish.
Plastic Man really said fuck Cthulhu.
Dreams, sweet dreams, little baby.
I swear that there weren't this many the last time I watched you play this.
Cotton candy, shelter. I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably found one earlier that I liked. And I'm like, that's it, that's the one.
I did! It was the Abyssal. It was Abyssal with that secondary color. I liked that one. You like Casey?
I'm gonna be super, what's up?
Casey with pink. You know, flesh. It's just Casey with pink.
What was it? It was Matthew 24:22. No flesh shall be spared.
Oh fuck no.
I like. What do I really mess with though? Like, what's me?
Clue's pretty good.
What's up?
Honestly, I do kind of like Moldy.
Moldy black.
I like that it has like the different color, like the different shades of black. The black is not supposed to be different shades.
That's just Greg,
Mythos
my
is
love.
also neat.
What's up?
Mythos is neat.
Oh, do you like Mythos?
Eh.
I do like Tides too, but I feel like it's a little gloomy. Blue, everything's blue. Oops, all blue.
Clue is also nice.
Omen.
Omen is just the Abyssal with like lighter fucking blues.
Extra red. More red steps. Uh-oh, somebody got a little bit of blood on my counter space. Hang on there. First time playing World of Horror? That's not true. But you know what? Sure.
Maybe last time since like an update, or did you just start a new game?
Well, what did I say?
I don't know what
World
you
of
said.
Horror? What is this, an epileptic horror house? Kind of like the one your mom works at.
Baby, no.
That's a Breaking Bad reference. Where Hank Schrader says, and I quote, "I've seen better acting in an epileptic whorehouse."
Jesus.
To which Saul Goodman says, yeah, kind of like the one your mom works at.
Jesus.
By the way, she's still offering the 2-for-1 discount.
Gee.
No, no. Like, Hank absolutely got hoed on in that scene. He got completely rolled. Bro thought he was really cooking against Saul. He's like, that acting was not good. Let's customize a playthrough.
Hello, spooky man.
Hey, yo, what's up? I can't read that name. How's it going, dude?
Guy whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
Or extended A, extended B, extended C, extended D, extended full. Okay, bear with me for just a moment on this, okay?
Sure. Boom. God, we're so mature.
Hey, if I'm dedicated to this bit of ooh, I'm gonna try to not swear as much. I'm gonna let the briefcase do the talking.
Are you dedicated to that bit?
I think it's funny. You know what? I think I've got more words in me than just the words fuck.
I do too, I just choose not to use them.
I choose to live above the influence. City of
I don't!
of Shiokawa, Japan, 19... Listen, how can I get 3.5k subscribers? Don't know why I needed to say it like that. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside.
Oh, no.
Beautiful women are having X's drawn on their faces. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings 20 concurrent viewers. Yeah. Actually, he doesn't tell you the downside of his not swearing, which is that he can't get past the 20, though. It's now. It became a curse when there was only 1 or 2 people watching me. I felt like a big jump, but now I can't get past the 20.
He's plateaued because he doesn't swear.
Yeah, the big swearing lobby has come down on his poor little channel. Every time he just tries to make an honest, God-fearing stream, big swear is just not having it. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings, who ruled the earth eons ago, were awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond.
My dwindling sanity? Why is my sanity dwindling?
Have you lived in the modern world? Crosses arms. Yeah, I thought so. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Well, I'm not a transfer student.
No.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck? Did they add voice lines?
I think so.
Mr. Dentist is working hard on this, damn.
Starts with a random ally.
Oh.
Starts with a camera. Beginning, no one had any idea what they were up against. At the beginning, nobody had any idea what they were up against. Random cost and statistics variation to all items in this playthrough.
Crosses your horror. Evil, you might be a little bit behind.
What the fizzle? Are you trying to tell me where I can and cannot cross my arms? I didn't just uncross your arms, Coda. I made it so that it never happened.
You reverse time. Oh shit.
Let's fire. Oh, I need to turn this annoying stuff off. Hang on. You want to cross your arms? Evil waited like a minute for this. I mean, I feel like it could have been inferred. But you know what? You're right. I did never say that I did that.
He's controlling the game with his toes.
I'm using my tongue, actually. Tell me, Carla, what does that tongue do? It does a lot.
It
A lot more than you expect it to. But not as much as you might think once you get to know me.
No, that's not true.
But then, when you need it most, it does so much more. What the fuck is the overlay? There's a game overlay. Okay. Stop throwing up an overlay. Stop asking me why I'm doing this Discord. You know why. You all know why. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that bit now. I wasn't looking, like, I genuinely had, like, chat, like, not open for a second, so it could have been like, hey, Coda, like, 2 seconds into the bit, it could have been like, Coda, stop this bit. It's not funny. Yeah, you know, the Cypher's not feeling well, you know? Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken my master. The terrible spider god, Kathak or Atwasu, the terrible spider god, cardiac arrest, is once again awakening from its slumber. Supposed to be asleep right now, but that just didn't work out. Listen, I took a real solid attempt at trying to pronounce his name, and it wasn't working, okay? It wasn't in the cards, okay? Yeah. Come on, cardiac a west. He's not feeling well, you know.
Oh well.
Come on, he's just a cute little spider god. Come on, leave him alone. He doesn't come and... Well, actually, he does want to come and mess up your life. I was gonna say he doesn't do that to you, but that's the plot. You thought to? Dude, I'm not gonna be squared. I'm giving away what I'm gonna say about him, which is that I'm not gonna be scared of a guy who's a rectangle. I'm sorry, I just don't like.
Cinder block.
You're not even a cinder block. Cinder block has the hole in the middle. Dude,
it's the fucking. It's a brick. That's what it is. It's a fucking brick.
He's just a rectangle. You'd be scared of a rectangle? Coda, that rectangle's in 3D. Funny little character that's supposed to cause... That's this supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Silly little guy. Silly little guy who destroyed the Library of Alexandria. He caught people reading for fun and he was not having it. Struggle to read at a 3rd grade level. You think you're cool just because you read for fun? Because you're good at it?
Yeah.
Question. Answer. If both your damage and enemies' damage is increased, what the you probably die. But they can also die more?
They also die.
You die faster, enemy dies faster. Everyone's dying just a little bit faster. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians. Dude.
I am neither.
These two are gonna fight. So what do? Well, I study the universe, and I'm looking for stars and constellations, and I've actually got a, we're working on a satellite that we're releasing. I do kids parties. I do card tricks. One of my doves died in my trunk. and I forgot about it. But then I went on vacation for like 2 months, so I'm kind of like really nervous to open my trunk because like I've had like a dead dove in there.
Time to pick up a fucking pigeon off the street.
Dead dove, yeah. Yeah, bird of peace. Yeah. Killed because this guy is a bad magician. I study the universe. Kids parties.
Yeah.
Look how many colored rags I can pull out of my throat. Don't think too hard about that. Oh.
How did the rags get there?
I ate them. I was hungry.
So you pulled them out of your stomach.
I stopped being hungry. So I didn't need them in there anymore. I was hungry before, that's why I ate them, but after I ate them, I was not hungry. So I got rid of them.
Oh.
This is a natural reaction
Are you
to no
hungry
longer
now?
being hungry. I'm caught in a vicious cycle of pulling out rags and swallowing rags. This cycle that is Ouroborsian in nature. I don't know if that's how you would define that.
Is that a word?
Goizo. The thing. The thing! Evil, this is you! It's a thing!
Oh my god, evil!
You didn't tell us that you're a mirror. Doxing? You're doxing a chatter on stream right now?
God.
Well, I was forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goizo. Goizo.
Goizo.
Yo, what up, Goizo? This is an Italian slur.
Oh.
Hey, your mom's acting like a real Goizo right now. Tell her to lay off. On a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through through reflective glass. The glimpse behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. What do you think? One spidery boy, a rectangle, kids' birthday parties. Or the scariest thing, self-reflection.
Self-reflection, babe. Let's face Goizo together.
You gotta do the octagon. Why do they all do mean things? Why are they all bad? Where's I like how I also did not attempt to pronounce this name here, Yolazeth. I just got to the part where it favors astronomers and Bozo the circus clown. Asiolo. No. Yeah, I'm taking the rectangle into the octagon.
Oh.
You're gonna fight with me.
Oh boy.
Alexandria, 48 BC, throwing bricks at your enemies and nobody can stop you. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble. I mean, it was alright. I mean, it was a rectangle. I don't know if I'd call it perfect.
It's pretty neat.
Wait, this was back in 48 BC. Why is this like a modern art thing?
Maybe they live in 48 BC and they just, I don't know.
What yeah. What did the great artist who brought this to the Library of Alexandria mean when he brought a rectangle and said, "This is perfect art"? What did he mean by this? They didn't have art, but yeah, art wasn't invented. Literally wasn't perfect. Yeah. This was the artist's final attempt to get into art school. You don't want to know what he did to the Library of Alexandria after that. Let's just say
His
that he
first-
made the most
his last-
recent art school reject look like a joke.
Damn. Damn. Oh no.
The perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. The
Museum of Ooh.
For its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory: World of Horror. He's just a boy. He's just a boy.
That's a dude.
He's just a boy. He's just.
My guy looks like every generic anime protagonist ever.
First time playing? Select this. It's been a while since I played. Remind me. Oh. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror.
It's John Anime.
Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Why are they? Whoa, they're so cute. Throw a brick, throw a brick, throw a brick.
Yo, maybe we should have gone with the brick. So
Yo, is this a woman trying to tell me what to do? On Women's History Month? Hell yeah. Hell. Wait, you're trying to say that this... It's so kawaii. Cute kawaii. Desu. Son, calm down. It's just a drawing. Son.
I think I want to go throw up.
Son, calm down. It's just a drawing. Officers, can I get 4 more squad cards here? Yeah, can we mag dump this guy?
Please.
That's a crazy thing to say please to. Do not. Yeah. No. We had about like 10 officers show up onto the scene and mag dump him for about, 500 rounds of ammunition. Apparently, we shot some people in the background. Who would have thought that, loosing 500 shots
for that
in an open city street, bad idea.
It was worth it.
That's messed up.
You know what else is messed up? Screaming kawaii, desu, blah blah, whatever the fuck you said.
Moi, kyun. Sure. Hit me with it, pow wow. Oh no! They fell over and died. Is it a him? I thought it was a her.
I don't know. The gender.
Is it a him? Is it a her? Is it a they, them?
Gender ambiguous.
Huh? Wood. Wood what? It gave me wood.
Isn't the game dev like a fucking
what wood
or some shit? I don't remember. I might be mixing something up with another.
What's the main? What's up? What'd you say?
Was the creator of this just like some dentist who decided that they wanted to make a game and now they made like a really dope game?
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know!
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, but don't make me regret this. Nice.
Thanks.
Transformative, insightful commentary.
I should scream? No. For you see,
That's
I have
you on the
a mouth,
right. World of
so
Horror
I
has
can
RPG elements
scream.
and attributes are described by 6 basic stats. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. Weapon used in combat, B and C, trinkets, and armor. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the I'll start doing your first enemy encounter. No, I should be okay.
They seem nice. The fuck was that sound?
It was me equipping the camera, because I don't know if it was equipped or not.
Sound like a Pokemon.
Anyways, how do you play? He turned you up? I did turn you up. My home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Nobody loves you.
Nobody knows where you are.
Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction.
Babe, this is a roguelike, right?
You found a new
Or
item,
some
empty
sort of,
bottle.
like, roguelite?
What's up?
This is like a roguelite or roguelike?
I don't know the difference, so I always put both in my tags. Why do you ask?
Fair enough. Evil was like, how do you play? It's like, oh, this is roguelike.
Yeah, no. These little morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. Mark down 5 of them. You're hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but where your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Rotten report of a rancid ramen.
Roguelike means you unlock stuff for next runs, but roguelite means you get permanent upgrades.
I mean, both are technically true about this game.
It is rogue.
Because the more you play the game, the more you get access to different, like, items, like, different upgrade paths for, like, certain characters, new characters to play as opposed to, like, the original that you get. You get the ability for, like, some of your items to cross over to, like, rather than just being, like, character-specific items to be, like, available in the general pool.
Rogue.
It's a rogue.
Yeah.
It's a cleric. It doesn't believe in astrology. It's a Sagittarius, and it's skeptical.
Pretty soon, Noya's gonna start fucking saying this too. It's gonna be a whole fuck thing.
Horrible history of household hell? Let the man have his vacation. You can't even vacation without you being down on him. What the his did he have?
Wait, he's on vacation.
What's up?
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he's traveled to the fictional country of Italy. I wish Italians were real. Yeah, my favorite fictional race, not elves, Italians. Gabagool, come on, we live for 1,000 years. That's why we're never in a rush. That's a mystery. Investigate the circle location, and you progress the location and the rules may change. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light. Let's get the seaside location twice to complete this quest.
You have friends?
What's up?
You have friends?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do, actually. Eldritch statuette. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. I love free things.
Yay!
The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea.
No. No, it's not. It's a phenomenal
It was
idea.
free. Why would that be a bad idea? And the heat wave continues with
I'll
record
be right back.
temperatures. Yeah,
I'll be
take
back.
care. The main character could read. It's a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't take this. Something's telling me it's a bad idea. Then they would know not to take it with them. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Man, if only I could read. Then these books would be a great idea. Any of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. You've decided, you learned. When did we learn this? Who decided that, huh? Should we study old tomes? This is a roguelite visual novel. No. There are combat elements here. We're gonna fight some things. Let's be in no rush. Did we make notes or did we study old tomes?
I am returned.
Both.
Hi.
You decide to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. Plus 5 experience. Return the books and exit the library. Study old tomes. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for. A new spell.
Ooh.
Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Is that what he claims? Yeah?
Bro, that was a good idea.
An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 436 hertz. 436 hertz. All right.
Neat. All right then.
Yo, new spell just dropped. Skin removal.
Oh.
Deal 6 damage, cost 3 reason. Yeah. That's when like your rogue or like your warrior's like, you need a spell to remove someone's skin. I prefer to use a blade, wizard. Exactly.
It's the kind of spell a fucking barbarian who thinks they're a wizard would use.
You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. I did go to the library. I went to the library.
Library.
The wizard has been advised to deny knowledge of that spell. It's Japanese English dictionary. Truly a horrific thing.
English.
English. Noun. English. Noun. Travel to mansion. Oh, I could just travel to the mansion. Well, let's teach me a new spell. Unearthly suture. Receive
that
one free injury removal. Okay. Okay. I like free injury removal. Receive one free no cost to you. Okay, I feel like we've done all we need. I think that I've prepared well.
Prepared for what?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the village, or no, to the mansion. I'm already here.
That was quick.
Investigate the mansion. Investigate the village. The village and their people. This one is blopped out. Let's investigate the mansion. What's the worst that could happen?
Famous last words.
Seamstress story. I love stories. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. Not my problem.
Oh. Man.
That's... One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right?
I don't think it is.
You idiot. Art wasn't invented yet. You stitched all the people together, did she now?
Best.
The unsuspecting people. That's true, yeah. Although I bet her work was closer to perfect than this weird rectangle. Talk about a guy that's full of himself. Rifle through the cupboard,
man, he
check
tried
out
his
the
best
sewing
with that
machine.
rectangle.
Well, she couldn't have used the sewing machine to stitch them together. She couldn't fit their parts underneath it. You know how oblong and weird that would be? Oh my god! Hi. Hey, champ. What were you doing? I found you at last? No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Bet you didn't.
Bye.
Bet you didn't. I didn't stay at the inn. Can't sew me. Can't sew me. That would be wrong. Sewing people is cringe. Why would you do such a thing? Invisibility. To the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Oh! I'm invisible. They can't see me. My time is now. My time.
You're invisible, then why can I see you? Why can I hit you?
My love. This is
title card.
This is a crazy thing, okay? This is no. What do you expect me to do? Okay, I'm invisible, okay? There's no way out of this situation for someone like me, okay? If I can ever hope to figure out what's going on at this mansion, I'll need to... Hang on, Champ. I'll put up the soundboard volume. There you go, Champ. Where is... I need to find him. He's title card. Where are the baddies? Yo.
Those promised baddies.
Yeah, one of them jump scared you. You feel watched?
I think
that I don't.
I think they meant bad guys, not baddies. Are you sure?
In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. You lose reason for leaving when you feel watched? Yeah. If only you'd been able to stay to face this truth.
Hello, monkeys!
Oh, no. Yo, this guy's a cult member. The actions will take it. What if, and hear me out on this,
no. Just no.
No,
leave.
Just don't. No, we don't.
Turn
need to
around
hear him out on this.
and you leave.
Are you winning, boss? I intend to.
Something is certainly happening. I can tell you that.
I need to find a makeshift weapon.
You have two.
And then I need to whoop this guy's ass. Yeah, if only I picked... Yeah, I'd be able to smoke a cigarette with him and just talk through our problems instead of, you know, violence.
Fuck yeah.
Nine? Nice. That get away? Hang on. Stop giving me doom!
No.
You know what? Prepare for this ass whooping. Wait, what's that? A curious statuette. Where the romanceables at? What's one knowledge well held in your inventory? And I will keep it in my inventory. Already here. Go to the schoolyard. Here are the romanceables.
So basic.
Sorry, I don't have time for games. What?
They're so basic. Why would I want a romantic
If
person?
who didn't make those drawings, then who did? I don't know. Observe. Hachi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine.
If I can't date the
Forced
monster,
to help you?
I don't want it.
Get in this thing. Sorry, I don't have time for games. It sounds strange, but I believe you. Yo, student A is where it's at. Kyrie. Of course. You were always such a kidder. I'm not kidding. I need your help, dude. Student shoves you away and escapes, screaming for help. What do you mean? Fuck with the student. You should probably leave her alone. You don't have a telescope. Alright, get in this one. Ask to join me. Give me a break. You were always such a kidder. Sounds strange, but yo, student A and student D. Women, dude. Women got my back. Taru. And Kyrie is where it's at. Yeah, it's really true what they say, guys. Girls get it done.
Yeah.
Yo, hang on. Hang on. I'm
exact. Women are pretty dope.
We're gonna have fun with this thing. He's a modern day Dahmer.
No.
The guys couldn't see what I was talking about, but the women, they saw through me even when I had my invisibility spell cast. They were the only ones that knew that I was telling the truth, that I was attempting to save them all. That no matter what's happened, I would save everyone. Or literally die trying. Oh, my neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? You literally die? Yeah, the world explodes or something.
Selfish bitch.
You're busy? What do you mean you're busy? Yo! Carpenter hammer. The strength-based weapon. I've got good strength. Hey, you got any knowledge-based weapons, dude? You got any knowledge-based weapons, dude? Yeah, can I got it. Crowbar. Get crowbar. Maybe try picking up a pen. Have you ever, you know what they say, the pen is mightier than the sword. But the crowbar, actually, I guess the crowbar is a better chance to hit. Where did it go? Is it in my stored items? Oh, it's in my stored items. Okay. I feel like I could probably put the bottle away. And maybe the branch away. Yo, the branch has the... Hang on.
What?
Damage 4, speed 95, chance to hit 70. Damage 3, speed 90, chance to hit 70. The crowbar is only a little better than picking up just a random branch.
Hell yeah!
Okay, but go on. Gordong Freemer. Crowbar, head crab.
Babe, the audience demands it.
Half-life, Gordong.
The audience demands it, babe.
Yo. Hello, Gordon. Gordon, is that you? You smell awful today, Gordon. Can't store items you're wearing. Then stop wearing it?
Oh my god. Good boy. Thanks, babe. Why did I think of that sooner?
Why do we have to crow these ridiculous bars? Evil. Boo. Boo. That's doomed to enter. Regain stamina and reason. Yo! 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 Yo, look at that deadly nether regions though. Yo.
Yo, you know, unlike a popular
I must
game,
be wearing
the world
boots
does not
because
end
that's
with
the
you.
puss.
The world, however, does end with a D. Bend over.
Cool poster.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Hell yeah. Anyways. Travel to the mansion. Let's see what we can see. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Yeah, it's me. I need to leave. Maybe if you didn't have such vulgar posters, this game could have 20 concurrent players. You know, you don't need... Hey. Swearing doesn't make you cool. It's
No, it makes me cool.
It's the invincible version of Mark. The Omni-Man invincible version. Swearing doesn't make you cool. Swearing doesn't... Where, oh where? 15 players, RN. RN, FR. Not cool, Squidward. Don't say that again. He's invincible. Why? Then how can I? But how then? A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An old man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. I cannot believe I just witnessed someone, like, genuinely, like, spontaneously combust. This is, like, there is a genuine, like, medical theory that, like, it can happen. Like, spontaneous combustion. But, like, it is so, like, poorly documented. But there have been, like, one or two examples where, like, they genuinely could not find the cause of combustion. I cannot believe that this guy just... You know, maybe he didn't spontaneously. Let me actually read the paragraph. Instead of creating my game theory before I actually do all the required reading. It's like, yo, a kid got his head bit? Let me theorize on what year that happened. Oh, if I would have pushed next line, it would have said it happened in 87. Probably should have read that before I made my theory.
No.
No, that's stupid.
Exactly. Who needs facts?
One blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance when she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman.
Yo, I think you just kind of
was too slow. I was too slow and out of shape to catch the hooded woman. I'm so washed. It's so over. Hey, maybe if you weren't carrying a journal, a curious statuette, a newspaper, a crowbar, and a camera, maybe your fat ass would have been able to catch up to them. Nice try. Yeah, how could Kara Undertale do this to us? Kept me from catching up to this hooded woman. Messed up. Can't believe I need to do the genocide route in Deltarune now.
Bro.
It's messed up. Hooded woman disappears behind a corner. When you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with a crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. Our Andrea was just doing a little bit of trolling. Why does the V disappear? Resol E B E end. Go to streaming PUBG. What do you mean?
Babe, you didn't tell me you played PUBG.
I didn't swear. I didn't drop a slur on a bridge. That's a different guy. Joke's on you. I would have failed to deploy my chute and died upon landing. Oh, I brought my friends with me. My friends are my power.
Hey.
The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Probably shouldn't do that. I have no charisma.
What? Bro.
I have no charisma. You don't have the strength to move a finger. It's not strength, that was charisma. What do you mean? You lied to me. This was not a strength check. You're a fraud. You're shocked you can't feel the ground under your feet? Did you try feeling the ground under your feet? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Where do I go? What do I do?
Eat.
What do you think? Enter the destroyed temple, venture further into the desert.
I say you
dig
into the sand. Or dig through the sand.
Yeah.
None of these sound like great options.
You mean to tell me that you don't want to enter the legend of the destroyed hidden temple?
You know what? You're right, babe.
Or I could do such famous thing as be a blue barracuda or a silver monkey.
Go into the goddamn temple.
Guys. One of them sounds way cooler.
You're right. Venturing further into the desert seems pretty damn dope right about now.
What's that one little song? Diggy, diggy, diggy hole.
I am a bit.
That's okay. You like that song and you want to see it represented in more media. I've got you. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins.
Yeah.
I got warped to a world with a parasitic star, presumably beyond time and space. You guys made me dig through a desert and I did it all for money? I could have learned the truth of what happened to this society, but I spent my time looking for gold, playing Minecraft.
Worth. Fucking worth.
You brought me butter armor. Famously, like the true capitalist I am, I couldn't miss out on a good opportunity to make some money.
Motherfucker said butter armor. Nice.
Ah, here I am on a destroyed world. I could learn some important information that might tell me how to prevent this future on my own planet. A good capitalist never misses out on an opportunity to earn an easy dollar. I like that. Investigate the school. With the trail growing colder, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Was that what I needed to do? Oh. I didn't need to go to the library. I needed to explore the school. I'm at 50 Doom. When did that happen? Did I blink and I missed something?
Yeah, you blinked and the star
I'm gonna study
in the
local.
sky
Oh,
hated it.
Great. 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 Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Me when I read the newspaper and all it is cause doom.
You saw the political landscape of today, and it's like, oh no, God, oh what?
99% doom. Oh no. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. What does that have to do with anything? Huh? Why is the implication that my food is being made by the same people who cut people's heads off?
Fucking art. Yeah, restart.
I'm familiar with this knife work. R? Oh, you mean push the R key. Not working.
I don't think that's a command in this game, though.
Research call notes. Yeah. Doesn't matter how many times I fail, I'll keep getting back up. We were stopped by two men asking to borrow some money. Hey guys!
Yeah, why does he have the yen symbol in his forehead?
That's Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin.
Hot damn.
Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin, huh? The only thing that you're gambling is your life's away if you don't run.
Oh.
Hey, they're still here. My cool one-liner didn't... Well, guess I gotta bash you with a crowbar.
I'd like to say it was fun, but yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't. I hated every part of this. Hey, I'm gonna...
The fight.
Your lives if you don't run. It didn't work. You hadn't run from the fight. Yeah. Turns out I was saying that about myself. Hang on. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Source. Trust.
You guys can trust him. He said
I'm a
so.
doctor.
Of? What are you doctor of?
Don't ask dumbass questions unless you want a dumbass answer.
Man. Man.
Hang on. Wait a second. We'll do 3 damage. And then...
And you just give them money?
I'm not gonna give them money.
But you got 3 funds.
Oh! Hang on. No, that was... You were supposed to attack... No. No.
Oh, no!
Okay, let's, open up a can of whoop-ass on you. And we're gonna... Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Yaya are gone. I don't remember the other guy's name.
Coin.
Dude, imagine being named after a coin. What an idiot. Overgrown garden? I love overgrown gardens. Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. All I did was show up. What the hell? Punished just for showing up. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Would you lend me a hand? I'm gonna lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. Pegasus. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Hey, can you help me save the world, Father? Not a chance, kid. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting? I don't have time for this. Inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. There we go. Saving the world, one step at a time. Suddenly a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Oh, you are literally filled with holes. Oh. Oh.
It's so much. You're not the only one.
Oh. 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 Oh, that's not good. Can't do that to me. That's not good. You can't.
It's illegal.
Seven. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. You did say that you would do more damage, but I thought that that was what? Hmm? I'm gonna die.
That's a lot of blood.
That's no good. Oh. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane. An old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. All right,
Dave,
let's run it back. Like he looked away after the encounter. Imagine dying to the holy moly guy.
Holy moly.
Oh, I know. That's a bingo. City of Shiokawa, Japan in 1980X. The robed figures have appeared, and they're terrorizing our seas. Beautiful women are getting drawn upon. The old gods are here. Armed with clues, a gun, and my car. Charisma, no strength.
No.
Dexterity, but no knowledge. Knowledge, but no strength. Strength, but no knowledge. And I'm addicted to smoking. I'm sorry, sir. You have stage 4 lung cancer. You're gonna need to break bad.
Oh, dear.
When a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. Okay. Do I try giving a run back on the rectangle?
Rectangles are pretty neat.
Or do I fight a bunch of nerds and some local magicians? The loss was user error, not the rectangle's fault. That's true. God, I'm so cool.
He smokes. He's so fucking cool.
No, not because of that. Look at my haircut and my collar.
Such a delinquent.
Hey, can you stop knocking against that, please, and thank you? Library notes. Memory extract. Oh, neat. Freaky feature of found footage. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Vicious verses of a violent sigil. Bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Horrible history of household hell. Give me my run back. Give me my official run back. There are many old mansions, and they're about to get even older. I'm ignoring it because I know better. Let your sudden desire, you get hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter. And I got 5 experience points.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to investigate the seaside. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Oh. Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. I don't want to share your meal, dipstick. I want the loaded gun that's of no use to you.
But...
You can't fire guns. You're just a stupid mollusk. You're a crab.
Oh.
Dude, you're like the insect of the sea. Back off. The beach is kind of dangerous. You never know what kind of crabs will roll up on you.
There is a reason why I require that you wear water shoes whenever you visit.
436 hertz. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel as a natural concert hall, he claims. The local reporters did not give a flying flip what this guy had to say. Hey.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hi.
That's Chad.
Hey.
He does that sometimes.
Oh, hi, Chad. Who does that sometimes? Can you, never do that again? I see you doing that again, it's on site. No, I'm not apologizing. I can't believe that Chad walked up to the window, put his hand on the window with his big head and said, "What's up, homos?" Kind of messed up. Me, personally, I wouldn't say hello. Who says hello that way?
He's socially awkward, okay?
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, he's got this nervous little tick where sometimes he just drops a absolute bomb on a group.
Yeah, listen, sometimes he just calls people slurs, okay?
What's...
It's Tourette's.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you making fun of a disabled person, baby?
I have disability to kick Chad's butt. Weapon dexterity. My dex is not the weapon for this.
Bombing your friend. Exactly.
Equip this flashlight,
Not his fault
please.
he was born this way.
Hey, can you stop selling the steak knife? Hey, dude. I need you to not sell a steak knife.
Why?
I would like a weapon that uses my 8 stat strength, please, and thank you.
Your what stat?
My 8 stat strength.
I mean, if you stabbed hard enough, it would work.
It literally is listed as a dexterity weapon, you bum. I'm investigating the downtown now.
Just thrust harder.
Yo! It's the Easter Island statues! What's up?
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's up, Coda? Ooh. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. That's right, I'm gonna cast the spell and the IRS can't do anything. You're not gonna audit anything.
I cast tax evasion.
There we go. That was my free reason. Hey. Hey, that was free 99. After a long night without much sleep, you decided to go for a ride along the coast to clear your head, but it's hard not to think about the night that started everything. Behind the same wheel, driving like hell after watching your brothers in arms get slaughtered and not doing a damn thing to save them. You were... What do you mean? What?
Oh!
This is not Coda lore. Coda did not do this.
Coda doesn't leave anyone behind.
This is not Coda canon. This is not CC. Accurate? That sounds like somebody who left his brothers in arms behind and is projecting Rose. Get through the window. This is abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Yeah, let's explore the abandoned mansion. Yeah. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach. My brother's arms are in my behind. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Your brother's in arms
are
going at you like Kermit the Frog.
Hold up.
It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time. But maybe you could spare a minute to look. You don't have much time, but I could spare a minute to look at some books.
Remember, guys, knowledge is power.
Hey. I lacked the knowledge
Knowledge
for this
is
power.
Stupid. Don't.
I lacked the knowledge for
weakness.
this power.
Ignorance is bliss. Let's go.
I lacked the knowledge for this power. Notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to read in that room anyways. That room was lame. The mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Yeah, it's me. I shouldn't be there. I want to go home. Let me leave. Oh, great. And another guy is caught on fire. What a woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with the crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation.
Oh boy.
I can cast fire! Fire, fire, fire! Thanks for showing up, I guess. Dumbass corpses. I have no charisma. I'm sorry I got caught in the light. Lots of time and space you drift into nothing and still something pulls you towards the light. Hey, I know that last time we dug through the sand, but can we, not use this opportunity to profiteer? I don't know, what do you think, co-counselors? Do you concur with this opinion? Should we try to learn something more than how to make an easy buck? Big Bucks and Easy Living by Chattington. Not all at once now.
Whatever.
I'm gonna enter the destroyed temple.
Babe, free fun.
I literally got a katana I'm so fucking cool. Oh my god.
Is the katana a strength-based weapon?
The katana is I'm awesome weapon, and you don't have a katana, you katana-less loser.
Oh.
Idiot without a katana says what? Oh. Perception check success. Inside a decaying cave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. It's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. What did you mean by this? I don't want to talk about it being a dex weapon. You shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? You don't even have a katana. You don't even have a katana, so you can have like infinity dex if you want, but you would have a katana, so shut up. Shut up. What would you know? Oh.
I don't know.
You know nothing. Countless spoons.
Oh.
Getting attacked by spoons. Oh, no, it's a woman. That's even scarier. Oh my god. I thought it was just getting attacked by cutlery. This is horrifying. Women are scary. Don't ever talk to women. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy? Aww. Aww. Spiritual actions. Sever their ties to our world. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Aw. Series of bows and claps. Okay, hear me out on this, okay?
Okay.
Clap, clap, clap. Bow, bow. We're clapping her? Listen. Maybe you're a little scared of what you see. Horse Fiddler on the roof. But what you don't see is the deep, rich, internal character. And also, there's an analogy to her vagina on the left side of the screen.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna get some deep, dark, and wet! Let's go!
What?
I think you got 3 ritual moves right.
You think? Or you know?
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
I was literally wrong to bow. All I needed to do was keep clapping her. Don't think about that. Don't think about that.
I'm gonna think about that.
I'm gonna think about that hard. I'm gonna come. Do not come. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna come. Do not come. Keep looking for a key. The middle room. It was always the middle room. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study. The sturdy study door. The sturdy study slide with a creak. The dark, dusty room with the sturdy study door is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more.
Seems like it's going very well.
Hey. 436, right?
Right.
Yeah, 436. Follow a winding corridor until you stumble upon something really strange. Someone has set up a series of vintage-looking speakers, all connected to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sounds. You see a knob allowing you to change its frequency. 36 hertz, you said. Right? 136 hertz. The acoustics of the ground cave make the waves and the machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You're not the only one charmed by the sound. Prepare for combat.
We fighting sirens or some shit?
The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Oh!
Smash.
Really? This thing. Yeah. Why? Is it because one of the inner coils looks like a penis head?
Categories.
That one right there. That's the one. You can my cursor's on it. You can see it. It's got that. It's flared for your pleasure.
It's ribbed for your pleasure, babe.
Oh, it looks like a penis. Double smash. Huh? Huh? What did they mean by this? What did they... The inner coil. Okay, I can't attack it. This enemy is so massive that this attack won't cause any damage.
Where's your katana, babe?
What's up?
Where's your katana?
I have my katana equipped. The enemy is too massive, my love.
Not with that attitude.
That is one massive thing.
Just fuck the head.
OMG, just do it. Raise by 5 and raise your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter. What the slugma? Okay. So you're too big to fight. And clearly you're not a ghost, are you? No, I think that you're an eldritch creature of some kind.
Yeah, triple smash.
I changed it it's Doom now.
You sat there for a month. Staring at
Hey, dude, I don't judge you when you take a long time in the Binding of Bizek, or when you're thinking about how your brimstone synergizes with being a dickhole. Don't judge me when I sit there for a month. Okay? Champ, is that alright by you? Friend, buddy, girlfriend of mine?
No, it's not, because you could have smashed that monster by now.
I'm gonna smash somebody's head against the cliffside. Okay. I don't suppose that it wants to do some light reading. Smoking kills. Yeah, guys. Smoking kills. Have you smoking a cigarette? Really, Horse Fiddler? Not even once. Hey, Drake to the chance amplified by the cave system, Otru has awakened and is awaiting its sacrifice.
Huh?
Huh?
Yo, who we sacrificing? Chat.
From the horrible beast like a coward? I would never.
Should have run out.
I don't suppose. Well, I don't have the flame in this one. This is no good. I think... Stamina reasonably lower than 3. One reason costs 2 stamina. Yeah, I think, clap you?
Nope.
The music is getting louder, you must hurry. Here's an idea. Go home, smell you later. Sacrifice someone, namely yourself. Almost tripping over the countless human bones, you decide to run from the cave. The haunting melody continues to follow you as Otru begins its reign of terror in the water surrounding Shiokawa. The holy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. Awakening Otru almost made you share their fate. You decide to run, afraid of the dire consequences. The inner coil always snares its prey. Right now, the fishermen look so tasty. Sorry.
Damn.
It was my bad. Sorry for awakening an eldritch monster and not having someone to sacrifice. My bad. But did not realize that that would be the required reading material. Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Minimum 1. An additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove the illicit tag from all items. And I can choose a stat. Doesn't bring sacrifice. Asked to leave the call. I didn't know that that would be a requirement. I'm sorry. What perk do I want? Up in my dexterity up. Let's do that.
Someone say something pinnable.
Someone say something pinnable real quick.
No.
Yeah.
I refuse.
There you go. I got you.
It's like a peanut.
Yeah, there. That works. Oh, it looks like a penis. Well, then people will have to ask when they join, what did you mean by that? Heart of Darkness, the imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. I think paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Mailbox, you found a small key. What is it doing in there? Take the key. Been raining since morning. Weird, nothing happens. Oh. Outfits. That's a nice movie poster. Instead of figuring you find some money. One fund! Oh, I've got outfits!
Yo.
I gotta wear the Kiryu outfit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Homophobic cat be like not very fond? Huh? I can't believe that same cat said, let's hope this is just a phase.
It's...
I believe that's Shogun from the Yakuza series.
No, I think they're right.
I think this is Samurai Jack.
Series.
Hang on. That's Samurai Jack. There we go. And now I got the man nip out. This outfit should give me +1 Rizma. If you like man nips. Looking good. His ass did not go back to the past. Not that you know of. What would you know? Take a peep through the peephole. Hey, there's a person there.
Hey!
Hey, neighbor. No, nothing. Watch television. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Anyone got any numbers to call? 911.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't work. You spell it wrong. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Hang on.
Boobies. Sorry, boobs. 111 in Japan? Oh.
Oh, they must have a different number. Fair enough. Oh, hang on. Need more reason. Oh, I forgot to grab my bottle of water. God dang it. Oh, do I not have the empty bottle? Or did I fill up the empty bottle? I have an empty bottle. So that mystery is solved. Hey, it did say that it would be dangerous for sailors out there now that the inner coil penis is alive. Let's go out onto the sea. What's the worst that could happen?
The inner coil penis. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Powerful saga of Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. Oh. Hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. No, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. There are 2 item cards to complete this quest. Let's go to school. Let's go to the schoolyard. Let's bring sacrifices this time.
Yeah.
Student F,
We're not gonna fuck up this.
Has decided to join me. You were always such a kidder. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the 3rd stall in the girls' bathroom. She hasn't come to school since last week. Student D, my man. Katie, my man. Katie looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Oh. Yo, I'm a Rizzler. Hang on. Everyone except for you wants to join me? I mean... Oh. Yo, having this guy in my crew is making me dumber. Have a good night, Rose.
Take good night, Rose.
Irie smiles faintly. Yo, say something! Yo, these kids are making me actually worse off. He looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. They're a creepy story. Ooh.
Ooh.
There are 2 item cards to complete. Found a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Maybe. You never know. Bye-bye. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You take a ride and gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride! Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. See, I knew that it was a good idea. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. I don't visit grieving women.
Oh.
Not my problem. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Hello, grieving woman. Yo! Hang on. Cease this foolishness. Grieving ghost woman. Is that the Kuchisaki Onna? No, it actually is a enemy, if I'm pretty sure. Like one that you can actually fight, like a real slit-mouth woman. I think that this is just a hapless victim. Not a nice thing to say about somebody. I should be more kind. Investigate the seaside. What's going on? Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder as everything around you becomes scorching hot. Hello, burning man. Oh, you're a ghost. Wait a minute, no. Hang on. This is more of a bowing kind of guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 0 ritual moves right, huh? I think I know what it is then. Corpse dust? Aw. 8% plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck. I want to get myself minus 2 luck. I like being the luckiest boy. You feel watched? I am watched. You retreat from the room for no reason? Don't tell me how to live my life. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Nothing. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch the stone, retreat from the room, study the symbols. Well, I'm not particularly knowledgeable. That's probably a poor decision. What's the worst that could happen from touching this rock?
Touch it.
Your fingers touch the stone, the symbols disappear. That's a good thing, right? Question mark. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. One of them. One of them. One of us. The waves leisurely wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Real. This happened to me when I went to visit you. And it helped me save the world.
Yay.
The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. I don't like the way that your arms beat, bro. I don't like the way that your arms pulsate, brother. Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. Look for a warehouse job, try to recruit allies, pray at the temple. Well, you know me. I am a man of God. That's why my pal JC, that's what I call him, also lets me call him Jesus. I'm a pray. We used to pray for times like these. Doesn't matter if you believe or not, the smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. For a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Yo, the communal fishing trip. This is the trip. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Buy 'em around! Fishermen will refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. That's not real. You slip out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach.
My love.
What's up?
I'm going to go to bed.
Okay. Have a good night.
I would say I'd meet you in our chat, but we are.
Well, there's the other one.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Fair enough. Have a good night, chat.
Wah, wah, wah,
Bye.
wah, wah. Dude.
Bye-bye. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, does Gabe know that that's pretty bad language in your words, Evil? The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their... Yeah, Evil doesn't... Evil. Can't trust her. She's a dangerous woman. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power. Relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Aw. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation, plus 15 experience. There's still hope, minus 3 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, / stamina. Time passes 1 day. Black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. For a time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Though some claim they see strange beings coming to the port at night. Oh, so nothing is better for my investigation. I've literally only left a worse world. That's cool. That was cool. I like that. You got plus 1 perception. We got an eye for details. Plus 1 charisma. Natural abilities to guide others. Happens to the best of us and the worst of us, apparently. All of us, I guess, struggle to, you know, make a meaningful impact. Some pro didn't save anyone. Art, knowledge, and dexterity. Plus 1 perception. You've got an eye for art and details. I think art knowledge. But what do you think? I guess we could re-roll for a different set of perks. I don't know, I feel like I already have a good weapon. Like, I don't necessarily want to, like, go fishing for, like, banana. I'm glad that you shared with us what you're thinking, Evil. What's on Evil's mind today? E-A-N-A-N-A-S. Ugly bananas. Why are you thinking about ugly bananas? Yeah, art knowledge so you can better appreciate the rectangle. Yeah, and maybe I wasn't giving the rectangle a fair shake. But now that I have art knowledge, I think I can understand the appeal. It's all beginning to make sense to me. Time skip? What? I'd sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Oh, they just gave me extra doom. Thanks. Ominous Lighthouse has been closed for longer than you can remember. Huh. Another small key. It will help calm you down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? What are my stats at again? Let's regain some stamina. I'm quite happy with my outfit. Back to the town screen. Okay. Freaky feature. Found footage. Oh, I like a freaky feature. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklores and legends of the nearby forest. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete it. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Is it a creature feature featuring the creature? A freaky creature. A freaky, fiendish, fiddling, factitious, fearless creature. A cold, calculating, cinephile creature. It really enjoys its movies. I'm sorry, what? Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. That's literally just the Necronomicon. That is literally just the Necronomicon. What do you think? Edgy, my goat. I mean, if it's your goat, should I take it? I was about to say, ownership is 9/10 of the law. If this is in my possession, it can probably be mine. Library book. Just an ordinary library book. Nothing to see here. It's long overdue. Broken bone. Hey, I was using that strength and dexterity. Excuse you. Broken bone from stepping on a nail? How'd you know? From picking up an evil book. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. The rectangle man is arriving. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you time. Okay. Sure, I mess with that. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Hello, Time Warper. Base chance to hit 90%. We like that. Oh wait, if it takes more time than that. Oh, it literally doesn't make sense to do the other thing. Okay. Yeah, unless I... No, it doesn't make sense. Hey, Chuckle Nut. Catch this katana. That'll teach you. You wretched, wretched little thing. Notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? What happened here in this forest on the way to this place where the witch is at? The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main streets as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Okay. I believe you. I assume that you're telling the truth. Hello. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. Hello. When in Rome, fight your way out. I don't go along with something just because it's what everyone else is doing. I'm different. I'm quirky like that. Who's this quirked up little dragon boy? Guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner standing near the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Is he goated with the sauce? He's goated with and without the sauce. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into... Oh, good. Another search panel. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine, probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Luck check success. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath. See, this is what you get when you disrespect other people's religions. Free money. Me when I stole from the local church. They were handing around the basket with all the money in it, and I'm like, is this for free? Only if you can get away with it. Abandoned hut? This is what I get. The forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog. Caught by its hind leg in a bear trap, the dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. That's my friend. To free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. The dog didn't help me when I was in trouble? Kinda messed up. Don't worry, he'll return later. Hey, it's that dog. Thanks, John F. Kennedy. My favorite Resident Evil character. By all known laws of the world, there are only few people that I would expect to find in this moment. Like man's most loyal friend, this dog. It's that dog. You know he has it in him, that dog. It's just the storm, Dick. Settle down. Sounds like somebody's breaking in. And why is he here? He lost. I like quoting that like intro so much. Thank you for understanding the reference. The rumored witch house seems empty in the basement. However, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Huh. What's the worst that can happen? Oh. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. Easy peasy. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he's part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Yo, I was saved. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze me. Whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Ricky. Can't see anything. Okay. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Infinite key glitch. This is true. Oh, I need to take a shower. That's right. What are my stats at? Give me strength. Weird, nothing happens when I flip my light switch. Let's do a violent vigil. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Everything. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken Interesting. Interesting. Take some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. They were standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay your respects. Okay. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted. You can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. You realize something is terribly wrong. Why are they protecting them? What are they protecting themselves against? Take a deep breath and the air around you feels heavy as it's thick with an invisible poison. As if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guest will know. The muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Nice deep scar going across your cheek. You didn't get this... You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. 10 p.m. prayer with the body. Bow, bow, clap, clap. Bow, bow, clap, clap. I'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions. We are asking you to follow closely. Okay. Right over the body. Bow bow, clap clap. I did. Was bow bow, clap clap. Inspect his foot. You copy it onto your pamphlet. Oh, clearly that's some newfangled letter that I have. Oh, it's a 31. See? There's the 3. There's the 1. 31. There's standing next to a window. This reminds me of one of my books. Can you stop making weird references to books you've read before? Nobody thinks you're cool for knowing that stuff. Let's investigate. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe. You decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. You try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Oh. Oh. Leaf arms and melee weapons deals more damage. Leadership, dexterity. There's a way out of some seemingly hopeless situations. Dexterity and dexterity. Oops, all dexterity. 11 p.m. Does that mean it's time to light up the fireplace? Hell yeah, it is. Couldn't find any firewood to add to the fireplace. What do you mean? Nervously scratches his scar. Sorry, man. Sorry I couldn't find any firewood. You probably should have got some, you know, before you died. I'm just saying it would have helped. Your stamina is not looking good. Don't need it to look good. I just need to cure my nicotine addiction. As soon as I do that, I'll be in the clear. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. Just one more... No, I really don't need that though. It's not good for my lungs. Or my stage 4 lung cancer. But it does help me break bad. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. This thing's like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to find one item. Enter the study. Why would I need to be in the study? Midnight, pray over the body. Bow clap, bow clap. The body, it's missing. Oh. You shudder instantly recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man did what in here? Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. I don't think that that's just a plant. Where is everybody? Hey, that guy's pretty lively for a corpse. That's all I'm saying. On the other side of the dark hallway, you realize this isn't the same mansion you were in. It's a familiar one, with your car outside, blood dripping down the walls, and something hurtling toward you. This has to be some kind of sick joke to put you back here. Oh. 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 You told yourself you changed, but here, back in the face of the pressure and the fear all over again, you buckle just the same as you did the first time. Not ideal. I mean, I would have preferred that not to... Oh. Okay. So, having an addiction is a bad thing. Maybe I don't need to have an addiction. Not I did proof. You bring up a fair point. Suppose I don't have any proof per se, but you know. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Or something that someone smart would say at this point. I would say I think my addiction got me killed. So that's my evidence. I think I'm gonna go with that. We'll go with that one. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. He will tell this to no one. Just like in real life, you know, Losing your sanity and your stamina will destroy you. We're not going to talk about the briefcase code, okay? Just don't bring it up at the court hearing, okay? So I guess that dog is not going to come back to help us. Which is a tragedy. I liked that dog. Seems unlikely. Yo, why she got them fangs on her? You know, that X. Those lines. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings once ruled the earth aeons ago. Eons. Aeons. Okay. Speaking is hard. English is a rough language. It is a shame it is the only language I know. Okay. Having an addiction to cigarettes, not great. I'm gonna try something crazy. Haley surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She's determined to solve this mystery. This game was made before woke turned X's into O's. A popular girl made a song about that, X's and O's or something like that. Or whatever the frick. Oh, it's not doing the... Oh, okay, I need to click on it. This is my run back. One more time. An empty bottle. There we go. Found some extra money. There we go. "2013 will be my year, truly. Things will be different." I kind of mess with outfit C. I think that's the one. I'm gonna say outfit C. I'm a big outfit C head. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro. Oh, that was the same thing as before. Okay. I'm gonna do this one, okay? And I'm gonna bring a hostage with me. -1 strength? Oh, you're definitely getting sacrificed. Maybe try different frequencies so you don't wake up the dude? No, I'm waking him up. That's the only logical option. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. They've been scattered everywhere. Scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Search the tent. Ignore the tent. Free stuff? Oh. Sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. I don't care what happened to the owner. It's not like he's using his stuff anyways. That's for me. Or for whoever else stumbles upon the site. Look for a warehouse job. There's always a job for a strong person like you. I agree. I am strong. Hmm. Hmm. How can we help you? I don't know. To be better officers of the law? If me personally? You didn't even take any of the gore. I know, I didn't put the gore in my gore bag. Honestly, kind of cringe. Okay. Let me discard one of these. Actually, I can get rid of both of them. This should be fine. I'm gonna hope I get rid of both of them and that's okay. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Invite for a coffee. Okay. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you have a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Probably not. There's just a full moon, you know? An election coming up. You know, the huge. Or as they like to say. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all. Take a step closer and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. My fondest memories, I guess? Sorry I was wandering around without any money in my pocket. I'll do better next time. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He suddenly left without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for his disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. Man. Never help friends move furniture, especially if they're not there. Like, you being there for this is half the battle. Show up. Be present. This is your furniture. Oh, I moved a city away. I can't help. It's not my responsibility. Okay. Then neither is it mine. Hey, no matter what happens, I think we get jump scared, so. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Yeah. Absent friend figure. Yeah. The neglectful parent figure. Absent friend figure. A fake lover figure. My person just suffers from a series of, you know, people that fail to fulfill their part of the social contract. Mind Drain. Deals 5 damage, regain 2 reason. Cost a -1 max reason. Oh. That's no good. Just a normal mind drain. It happens. Hellish spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure... A cupboard? Cupboard. When a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. That's the Clap Clap girl. I've got this. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay. Goes clap, 4 bows. I'm pretty sure that that combo is good for every other ghost we run into. You're stopped by 2 men asking to borrow... Oh no, it's them. It's the weirdos. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Huh? That's Gucci? Excuse you. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We can fix this. This is a workable solution. Okay. 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 It's good. It's good. I'm alive. We're okay. Always lucky, never punished? No. I got those painkillers because I'm good at my job. Probably. I'm like 90% sure that's probably why I got them. Listen, I promise you. I swear. Well, all the things in this world that are holy. We persevere. And I get +1 reason. Because I'm a good person. And I lose -2 reason because I'm a bad person. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Shouldn't. I could have said nothing. I did not remain humble. You have at the water's edge breathless, and they're all there. Things are worse. Well, I'm gonna be a dexterity machine. Road's closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way around. Give me the key. I'm gonna fill that with water. I'm gonna get more stamina. Greed? No greed. There is no greed. I am kind. And I get +1 stamina. Wawa. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Curious case of a contagious coma. Wishing well. Far out fable of a fear festival. Fear festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. That's oddly specific. It's a once in a 27-year lifetime. You don't like the sound of it. I don't like the way it reads either. Motherfricker. But your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Hey, I know that you're stressed with life. Can you go to the multi-long day fear festival? And please not be stressed? Thanks. Yo, glug glug. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Why would you say that? Why would you wish that upon us? A day's ago, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. The small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who prompts to pick you up, following close behind him. Your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Continue. A perfectly normal man with nothing wrong. These guys love body shaming crab people, and just crabs in general. Check out the inn, your room, free action. Explore the weird village. Check out the inn, free action. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Check out the painting. You freeze in terror as something on the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied from the nearby room? Oh. That's cool. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back. Trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and scream. Oh. Hey, champ. Thanks for, you know, being a perverted innkeeper. Faster spiritual actions. This is a slot B. Sure. Sure. I want to ask him what the hole in the mask is for. The hole in that mask is for him to pay glory to his god. Don't think very hard about that. Because everyone else in that situation is hard. Amen, 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 brothers and sisters. And even those of you with no gender. Everybody is welcome here in the hole of glory. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Hot spring feels great. Finally you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Explore the weird village. Let's explore the weird village. What's he thought to? Man. Someone is watching you from behind the trees. Let them. I don't fear them. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. These stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Holy candle. Ritual mask pumpkin. Cook and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason lost in combat. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You had to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. How about we explore the thicket? A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. You wonder what it... Man. It sucks not being smart. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Cut it open. Cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. What a worthwhile endeavor into the forest, yeah. It started storming. We go into a cave. There are symbols on the cave. This could mean anything. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Oh. 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 Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions until sunrise. Explore the forest, I guess. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue the investigation, someone grabs your leg. Bark woman? I sure hope she doesn't. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do not miss all your attacks, please and thank you. Appreciate you. That chance to hit is not ideal. I would like a little bit more of that. That bark woman had it going on. Thanks for having a heat wave in the middle of the forest. I'll lose 2 stamina now. Sorry. My apologies. It said that the famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into the rock. Tap into his power. Oh. Sorry. Explain the fact that you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. He signals towards a door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. I'm also wearing the mask, so I'm one of you. You guys are weird. Oh. Oh. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for the 2 XP compass. I appreciate that. Every XP gets you to 1 more level up. You couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the old bus wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. I feel like I didn't accomplish anything. I feel like I was role-playing as a victim. Hmm. You wondered what these symbols could mean, though. I did think about... even, to this day, I think she's still wondering what the symbols mean. Maybe I am, too. Dangerous bands of riders are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. I mean, could you not be hopeless? I'm grabbing my key and I'm going home. Okay, curious case of a contagious coma. Surely it can't be that contagious. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. Yeah, literally, just don't fall asleep. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? I assumed that they tried to wake someone that was in a coma. But what do I know? Investigate the village location twice. Investigate the village people twice. We stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes. Animal bones, weird vials, and stuff. Exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest, said the tiny little man. Take your time and see you soon. Yeah, look forward to seeing you, man. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. Come jog with me? Nothing. Noticed anything weird recently? Nah, come jog with me. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. I did good. I did good, kid. Dust of seeing. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I want to see every horror that there is out there. A tall woman with an unsettling face. You just go around saying that about people. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move her stuff to my new office? Help her! Baby substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Could fetuses have so many legs? Huh? That's not what a normal fetus looks like. That's an advanced fetus. Formalin. I do love carcinogens. That's true. I love when I make like a nice delicious bowl of mac and cheese and I just put some flakes of lead-based paint in there. Just for a bit of flavor. The pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that this will only get worse. It will. I want you to think about how bad things are right now. We're going downhill from there. This is gonna get way worse. Do I have any wounds? Oh, yeah, I have any wounds. Nothing ever happens, it's true. Good things happen to good people, and bad things don't happen to bad people because they learn from their mistakes. And then they become better people. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He's a researcher from the Tokyo University. Testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. Yeah, I don't mess with him. Part of therapy. Holy shit. Why is every denial in this game passive aggressive? Your character doesn't know how to assert themselves. Speaking of not knowing how to assert themselves, I do know how to assert myself though. Which is to say, I think I'm gonna call things here for right now. Just because I feel like I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Yeah, sorry for today's late start stream. I normally don't like to start so late, but on Mondays I do work now. So on my other days off where I don't work as much, like my my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will start at a time that's much more agreeable with my sleep schedule. Rather than getting home, having to figure out something to eat, shower, like get cleaned up, ready for like bed. So I think, let me call it for now. I do intend on streaming tomorrow, although I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. I think I'm either gonna do Legend of Zelda Randomizer, either OOT or Majora's Mask. I could do Metal Gear Rising. It's been a while since I played that, and I want to play that. Well, golly gee, what else do I have? Let me... the menu. I've perished. Oh no. I'm thinking... what do I have that I could... It's been a while since I played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I think I could play that. What am I in the mood to play, though? I don't know until I get there. It's kind of a problem. I could download Hades again. I've been wanting to play some more of that recently. I've got a few different options that I can think of. It kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. Until then, let me bring... everything seems fun until you're on the start screen. Until you run into trouble, like, you know, getting the mitts put on you by a bunch of eldritch horrors. I remember being good at this game. But to be fair, I did also used to play it a lot more. I actually had like winnable strategies. It's okay. Meeting a little bit of resistance is okay. As long as you learn something from them. Like mind your stamina, mind your reason, don't get addicted to nicotine, because I guess it makes you a slower fighter, and don't fall asleep at the wheel. Also have a job where you can start streaming at a time that you like, instead of a lame time that fits into your schedule. So Gabe won't be streaming until... Not being addicted is optional. It is true. It is technically optional. If this game is anything to go by, though, you do technically go faster when you're not addicted to nicotine. Oh, and suffering from withdrawal. That's the main thing, though. Not necessarily the addiction that killed me. It was the withdrawal that killed me. I guess the lesson is always feed your addiction, question mark? No. I don't think that that's a good lesson to learn. Be addicted to something that doesn't get you killed by an eldritch horror. Probably. Anyways, let me go to stream ending screen. I will be back at this, not specifically this, but something tomorrow. That's all I know. Until then, take care, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to see your asses tomorrow. I've not specifically your ass. You'll hear from me again. No ass seeing required.